as we finish out the book of Job in our devotions today, and I do have to admit, I enjoyed Job more in this time than probably in a long time of reading Job. I liked the way the New Living Translation put it. Let me read you verses 7 to 12. After the Lord had finished speaking with Job, he said to Eliphaz the Temanite, I'm angry with you and your two friends, for you have not spoken accurately about me as my servant Job has. So notice, what Job said about God was true. What they said about God was not true. So when you read the book of Job, don't start quoting what Eliphaz and his friends said about God and think that that's Bible verse. No. God said, you did not speak accurately about me. So take 7 bulls and 7 rams and go to my servant Job and offer a burnt offering for yourselves. My servant Job will pray for you, and I will accept his prayer on your behalf. I will not treat you as you deserve, for you have not spoken accurately about me as my servant Job has. So Eliphaz the Temanite, Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Naamanite did as the Lord commanded, and the Lord accepted Job's prayer. When Job prayed for his friends, the Lord restored his fortunes. In fact, the Lord gave him twice as much as he had before. Then all of his brothers and sisters and former friends came and feasted with him in his home. And they consoled him and comforted him because of all the trials the Lord had brought against him. And each of them brought him a gift of money and a gold ring. So the Lord blessed Job in the second half of his life more than in the beginning. Now, just stop there for a moment. I want you to notice these people that brought all this condemnation upon Job's life in the hard times, they made God angry. You always have to remember that when you start pouring condemnation on somebody's life when they're going through hard times, it does get God angry. And God said, okay, I'm not angry with you so much for what you said to Job. I'm angry with what you said about me, how you represented me. You have to remember, speak well of God. Please learn to speak well of God. But I think what's very beautiful is that God showed them mercy, but they had to go back and have Job pray for them. Now, why is that important? They had so disrespected and so insulted Job. God said, I'm only going to show mercy to you when you go back and show some respect to Job, and he'll pray for you. Now that's interesting. God said, you've insulted this man, you've put him down, you've told all kinds of lies against him. He said, I'm going to show mercy to you, but it will be because he prays for you. I want you to respect his walk with God. Wow. And they did that. But now there's a second part of that. It's also fascinating to me that only after Job prayed for them did God restore twofold. Only after God prayed for them. It said when Job had prayed for his sins, God restored his fortunes. When he prayed for them. So again, Job can't have any bitterness in his heart. He can't have any resentment in his heart. He has to forgive these guys from his heart and genuinely pray to the Lord for them. And God showed mercy to them. They showed respect to Job. Job had to be willing to accept their apologies and their signs of respect. And as he prayed for them, God restored his fortunes. Now, some of you, forgive me, straight up talk, some of you, people have really been bad to you in the hard times. They've really kicked you when you were down, as the old proverb says. They really kicked you when you were down. And now God sends them to you, and they want to make things right. They're showing respect to you. Pray for them, and watch God restore all that has been lost.